Hello! It's Wild Ferment Wednesday and I'm making Moscow mules. There's several twists on this classic that I'm going to share with you guys today. So let's just wait for a few more people to hop on. Hola! Welcome to my kitchen, and thanks so much. Hello. Today I am making twists on a classic, and I'm so excited to show you guys some summer-inspired drinks. So if you're familiar with Ferme Fatale, we are the first probiotic mocktail, and our products are Shrub Bucha and Iconic Water, and I'm going to be using both today to make a couple drinks. So let's go ahead and get started. I've got Madam Mule. Hi, welcome. And I have Iconic Water. And I'm going to be showing you how to make some drinks that you probably haven't seen before. But these are fun twists to an old classic. Hi, Lainey. So if you're not familiar with how the Moscow Mule actually was invented, I talked about this on a previous live, but I'm going to reshare the information in case you missed it. So there is a bar in LA called Cock and Bull. And back in the day, there was a guy that owned that bar here in Los Angeles, and he had a friend, and he had just started a vodka company, and it was called Smirnoff. Maybe you've heard of it. And he had a girlfriend who was Russian, who also, I guess there was some copper involved. Anyway, the three of these entrepreneurs came together and they came up with this idea because the other guy had a ginger beer company. So we had the vodka, the copper, and the ginger beer. And the three of these entrepreneurs came together and they said, hey, let's make this drink with vodka and the ginger beer in the copper cups, and let's just see if people like it. And they ended up creating the Moscow Mule. So I believe this was back in the 60s. You can read about it online or see in my previous live, but it's such a cool story. I have a copper cup today. I'm actually not going to be serving these drinks out of the copper cup because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So the first one, let's just go ahead and open these bottles. Hopefully I don't get a bath. I'm so excited for these twist off crown caps coming. It's very, very soon. So let's just get these bottles open so Julie doesn't get a shower. Great. Okay, so we've got the bottles open. Ta-da. Can you see? Let me back this up a little bit. Hey Z, hi Brian. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, I've got lots of light in here today. Got my compost bin. Now what I did was I made some melon balls. I don't know if they're like completely frozen yet, but the first drink that I'm gonna make is, I need to get my shit together here. Hey guys, hi Mo. You're gonna love these ideas. So let's start first with the one that, is made with Iconic Water. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a mixing vessel and I'm going to get some crystallized ginger, and I'm going to put 3 crystallized ginger slices. These are from Trader Joe's. You can use whatever crystallized ginger you have, but I'm going to make 2 drinks. So I'm going to put 6 in here. So there we go. Okay. And then what am I going to muddle it with? I'm going to muddle it with some lime juice. So I'm going to take the juice of an entire lime in with my crystallized ginger. Good. So squeezing the lime juice into the crystallized ginger. Okay. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. If you have one of these great tools for squeezing juice. Hi, Monica. Oh, it's so great to see all of you guys. Hi, Chris. I only have so many hands, so pardon me for not waving back at you. But I've got the lime juice in there with my crystallized ginger, and I'm gonna muddle. So you guys know that I tend to use different concepts and everything whenever I'm making drinks than your typical bartender, because oftentimes I'm using ingredients that are explosive, so you can't really shake and do a lot of the things that you can do with juices and other things. So I'm going to get this really nice and muddled in my mixing vessel. And I'm not going to be straining this because I actually want the chunks of ginger in this drink. So it takes a little bit of time to muddle. But this one I actually have some different ice cubes for. You know, if you're making mocktails, great ways to jazz things up would be with special kinds of ice cubes. Maybe you add ingredients to those ice cubes. Your garnishes are really important. The quality of ingredients is super, super important. So I'm not somebody that subscribes to a lot of sugar in my drinks. And I'm always drinking dirty. What is drinking dirty? It's drinking with lots of good wildly fermented bacteria, yeast, enzymes, and antioxidants in every drink. So if you're not familiar with our Dirty Dozen page, I have 12, 14 different wildly fermented drinks from all around the world that are hosted on that part of our site. You can see how lovely this is becoming as I muddle the lime juice and the crystallized ginger together. So let me grab those cubes that I'm going to use for this drink. Oh my gosh, they've got so much ginger at the bottom of my little bat. You see the waffle? Oh my God, this is so good. I just want to like lick this bat right here. Okay, so I've got these cubes with the silicone tray. So I'm gonna hopefully get one of these out without causing a huge mess. There we go. And yes, shit takes time. Good shit takes time. So I'm gonna put those back in there. Here we go. I'm just gonna pour the whole thing in. Look at all that ginger. That ginger is just so amazing. And I'm going to cut some lime as a garnish. Because check this out. Now you could also do like another piece of ginger like this if you just like love crystallized ginger. You could put a little slit in it like that and then put it also on the edge of the glass. I like side nosh. So do you know what side nosh is? It's basically like the stuff that you put on the side of the drink. But check this out. Check out this version, a twist on this classic. So I muddled the lime juice and the crystallized ginger, and now I'm pouring Iconic water, which is the world's first probiotic tonic water, over top. Look how amazing. Yes. And I'm just going to take my knife here and just give it a little stir. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so low sugar, dirty, beautiful, refreshing. So there's one idea that I have for you. Now, I would take the extra lime on the side and squeeze it into my drink because I am such a big lover of lime. And then I would eat the crystallized ginger on the side, just as I'm sipping on it, but that's just how I roll.